All right, let's do this little video thing I was supposed to be doing, but you know I've been slacking lately. Um, so I'm out here walking in the rain. As you can see, it's raining, big rain. This video I'm really posting about is more of a, it's kind of like to all them people out there doing what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Trying their hardest to be great, be a better themselves. Like when it comes to, you know, people who are making music or making content or doing what you like to do. Y'all probably already know this already, but I'll say it for the people in the back. Don't let another nigga or female who can't do what you do bring you down because of what you doing. For example, let's say, take this damn hood off. Let's say, for example, you're a singer or a rapper and you're making all this music and the music is fire, it's flame. Everybody likes your music, so you get that one person who's not necessarily giving you constructive criticism, but they're more giving you negative stuff. Like, that's never gonna work out. You're not gonna be nothing. That can't possibly work. Tearing you down, right? Don't let that person do that. I say this a lot of times to my friends who are coming up as people and doing stuff. I said it to them, and I really started, you know what I'm saying, like taking my own advice. But I say this to him because my one friend is a rapper, and you know, people they hate on him, and I tell them all the time. I say, listen, bros, folks are gonna hate on you for something they can't do. If you're a rapper and you're selling out shows, making bank, you're always gonna get that one person who can't sell out shows, who can't make bank, and they're gonna diss on you. They're gonna hate on you. They're gonna tell you you can't do it, you can't succeed, you ain't gonna never be nothing. They're gonna say that. So F them. F them right up the wall with super glue right around their lips. Do you understand that half the people that we watch on YouTube, half the people we watch, their very first video they made was probably trash? It was probably, people probably was hating on them, talking about some you're never gonna be nothing. And look at them now. They got millions of dollars. Freaking, when Corey came out with his first video, people was probably hating on him. In school, out of school, whatever, telling him he wasn't gonna be nothing. And that man has, I wanna say, what, 20-something million followers? Hey, that's grinding. But he did that because people were telling him he wasn't gonna be nothing, and he ended up grinding to something. Now, I don't got all the answers to the world. Only the Lord does. But what I'm saying is, though, don't let somebody else tell you that you can't do something because they can't do it. That's the legitimate only reason someone's gonna tell you that you can't do something. Honestly, like straight up. The only way that only reason that somebody puts you down about something that you're passionate about is because they can't do it. Because if they could do it, they wouldn't be worried about you. They'd be doing it themselves. I'm gonna get a gang of comments, gang of people on my videos telling me, yo, bro, these aren't gonna help anyone. Stop posting videos. Like, this isn't gonna do anything for you. Okay. Here's my question, though. Can you do what I do, though? Exactly. People say stuff and do stuff to you to put you down because they can't do it. Point blank, period. They go from that to bullying you, to trying to take it away from you. Especially if they don't succeed with the first thing they try to do. If they try to tell you, oh, you're not going to be great with what you do, and it doesn't work, they start bullying you because of it. But you got to keep on going. Get through all the bull. Strive through all that. Don't let somebody tell you can't. Like, what the hell do they know? You know who you are right now? You's a real nigga. You's a bad B right now. Don't let no female, male who done doing nothing with their life tell you that you can't do something. It's always the males or the females out here freaking working 9-to-5 jobs. Tired of themselves, tired of their lives, trying to put you down. If you rapping, singing, distributing content, got your own clothing brand, got your own food business, whatever it is. Because my mom, she's trying to do her food business too, and I'm more than welcome to help with that. But whatever you're doing, if you go to one of your friends who is not doing something you're doing, can't do something you're doing, they're gonna hate. They're gonna hit you with nothing but a bull. That's not gonna work. That plan is not gonna work. That plan is not gonna help you with anything. What you're gonna do in the future, that plan's gonna fall through. Are you sure you're ready for this? I don't think you can do this. What? Like what? Like, and then some people, they take that and they're like, damn, he's right. Or damn, she right. Hell no. They haters what it is. They ain't right. Because check this out right here. Let's just say by chance they tell you that and you're like, you're right, and you quit. You quit what you're doing. You quit. You say, F it, I'm done. I'm not gonna distribute content, I'm not gonna make food, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm done. I quit. I'm never gonna be strong like I want to. I quit. They gonna take your idea and put it as their idea, and the whole time they probably will make more money from what you was doing than what they could have did on their own. A lot of times that's what people do. They put you down because they want your idea and they want you to think that you can't do it. So maybe they can even attempt to do it. But if they know deep down they can't do it at all, they're going to bash you. There's going to be so many mean, rude comments about how you can't do it, you'll never be nothing. Ask me how I know. How you know, Jay? I'm so glad y'all asked. Because, bro, I've seen it. I've seen it and I've been through it myself. I've been through the barrier of that. I've had that happen to me. Growing up as a little kid, I wanted to play wide receiver. And my coach told me, I can't play wide receiver, not fast enough. And I took that in and I stuck with it. I took it in and I said, you know what, coach, you're right. And I stuck to O-line. Didn't come to none of the workouts, I just was defeated. And now that I look back at it, I could have been in the gym putting in work, getting faster, and proving that man wrong, but I didn't. Because I let some lame coach who ended up quitting coaching football later during the years in the first place tell me that I couldn't do it. I listened to him. Basketball coaches. I could have played basketball. Oh, nah. Sorry, you didn't get picked. Maybe try next year. Instead of me going to the workouts and trying out next year, I quit. I gave up because I was discouraged. I was defeated. I told people I was going to focus on football. That wasn't the reason why I didn't go out for basketball again. I just quit. I didn't think I was good enough. Didn't think I was good enough. But instead of me taking that in and using it as fuel to the fire pit and keep working hard, I work in all these other scrubs out here that I knew I was better than. I quit. That's why I'm coming in here to tell y'all right now. I know some of y'all watch the motivational videos and y'all like, oh yeah, bet. I gotta do what they doing. Listen, it's easy to watch one motivational video. That's why I'm making this long. I want you to really take in what I'm saying. Even if it's something that you think is stupid, do it anyway. Do it because you're good at it. You know how many people do dumb stuff because they're good at it? They're great at it, so of course they're gonna do dumb stuff. I'm not good at doing dumb stuff. I don't like getting hurt, so I'm not gonna do it. But if I see somebody chasing their goals, I'ma hype them up. From far away, up close, wherever the hell it is, I'ma hype them up. Same thing if you got a friend. If you got a friend that's out here doing what they want to do or doing what they need to do to get this paper and get famous, believe in them. Don't give up on them. Don't hate on them. Definitely don't hate on them. Definitely just try to lift them up and definitely try to like uproot their spirits and make them understand that they can do it. They can do it. They're not terrible people. They're not gonna fall flat. Give them the mindset as in, I can do this and my friends have my back. Because if you put them down, for one, you being an L man. Because I wouldn't want my friend to put me down if I was real hype about doing something. If I had a dream of doing something, my friends are telling me, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. You not. That'll hurt my heart. My own boy. That's when I see my niggas doing what they doing, I hype them up. I uproot them. I lift them up. I want to make sure they're out here doing what they got to do. I want to make sure they're happy. They're hype. They're ready. I want to make sure that they believe in themselves. They got to believe in them like I believe in them. But if I'm out here telling them they trash, they ain't going to make it, or this ain't it. And you know what you don't do? Don't be two-sided. If you really think your man ain't gonna do it, first of all, you need to look deep inside yourself, because there's obviously something that you can't do to where you over here telling him he can't do it. Number one. Number two, don't tell him to his face you think he raw, and then go to other people and they hear them talking bad, like, oh yeah, this nigga garbage, and you like, oh yeah, you right, nigga garbage. No, that's two-sided. Either be a man of your word or don't say nothing. If you truly think that your boy is doing good in life and you're proud of what he's doing, you hype that man up wherever you at. I don't care if you're in a room full of people who don't like his music. You better get up on that pedestal and let niggas know, yo, that nigga is raw. Y'all gonna disrespect him, we gonna all have a big misunderstanding up in this piece. Come on, man, you gotta stand up for your peoples, yo. Come on. I tell my boys all the time, when y'all get big and famous, y'all need private security, I'm your guy. I make sure niggas stay away from y'all. Any haters, excuse me, I had to wipe my phone off because, you know, it's raining out here. But I'll make sure, you know what I'm saying, whatever needs to be done. I'm in my senior year of high school, yo. My senior year. I see people doing stuff better than me, getting scholarships, all type of stuff. It's easy for me to say, damn, them niggas ain't gonna make it, they trash. But it's way harder for me to say, you know what, I'm proud of them. I'm happy that they achieving their goals. It's harder to do that. Wanna know why? Pride. Your pride is screaming at you. You hype somebody up who doing something better than you, your pride starts to scream at you. What are you doing? We not happy? Yes, we are happy. You gotta let your pride know. Nah, man, I'm proud of them. They doing something I can't do. I hope they succeed. That's how I'm trying to live, yo. And when you're doing something, whether it's hyping up your boy or doing something that you're passionate about, keep God in your heart. Straight up. If you keep the man above in your heart, you can do anything. That's a whole Bible verse. You can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. Anything you want. As long as it's not out here killing nobody or something devilish, you can do anything through Christ. You hit your knees every day. If you're passionate about that dream, you hit it every single day. Edge of your bed or on your knee, wherever you at. You look up, you say, Lord, I want to be a rapper. Lord, I want to be a top athlete. Lord, I want to be this. Whatever you want to be. If you want to be a garbage man, Lord, I want to be a garbage man. Then you pray to him and you ask him and he will come through. But hold on. When you praying, remember, you got to have faith in the Lord. You can't just pray and just think he don't do it and I was just, man, I knew he wasn't real. No, you got to have faith. You got to ask him for it and have faith that he'll do it. It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be until 10 years, but he's going to do it. He going to have that prayer in the back of his pocket. And when you ready, he going to throw it at you. Here, catch. Oh, shoot, Lord, I'm rich and famous. Thank you, Lord. You're welcome. But listen, when you start following the Lord, don't stop following him. Continue to believe in the Lord and pray, do what you got to do. Don't just believe for what you want and then now you just, okay, I don't need the Lord no more. Hell no. You need the Lord for everything you do. He the reason that you was alive. You could be dead. But the Lord, everywhere you go, he's protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, the main summary of this whole video I'm making is do what you do best. If you're good at giving niggas wedgies and posting videos about it, continue to do that. If a teacher say you can't do that, be like, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do because I'm good at it. If y'all niggas ever get a chance to watch Blue Hill Avenue, there's this scene in the movie where his father asked him, he said, we gave you a good home. You're in a good school, in a good neighborhood. Why? Why'd you start selling drugs? In his head, he was like, I only had one thing to say to my father. And he said, because I'm good at it. I'm sure he had parents and people telling him that selling that coke and that rock and that heroin wasn't going to be good. It's not. But because he was good at it, because he had his mindset on winning, and he ain't let none of them other haters that he had to take out for trying to diss on him get to him, he ended up being biggest dope dealer on the east side. He did. Him and his boys had suits, nice houses, they had women. Same thing with Scarface. Scarface was a Cuban coming off a bus to Miami. I'm sure niggas didn't believe in him, especially when he was a dishwasher. And now look, he may have died, but look at the legacy he left. He was hungry, and he ain't let not a single person try to take him away from what he wanted most. He wanted a life. He wanted that life. So he sold that dope and made bank. I'm not far from people selling drugs. Let's look at athletes. Aaron Rodgers once said that his teacher told him that he wasn't gonna make it to the NFL. Nigga said, watch me. You can't. Who doesn't know Aaron Rodgers' name? That's a household name. Aaron Rodgers, star quarterback for the New York Jets. Used to play for the Green Bay Packers. Come on now. You think people wasn't telling Myles Garrett, Stephon Diggs, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, you think they weren't telling them? You think they had people in school, people telling them everywhere, you're not going to be good at football? Did they listen? Hell no. You want to know why? Because they was good at being a quarterback, good at being a DN, good at being a wide receiver. So they said, F it. You can tell me I'm going to be the worst player on the planet. But am I going to succeed? You bet your sweet behind I'm going to succeed. Come on now. Like what? Shut up. Just, all I'm saying is, be great. And don't let nobody tell you you can't be great. And if they tell you you can't be great, remember, they're only saying that because they can't be great. Love y'all.